guys, it's Di and welcome back to Being Mommy with Style. Today I am making baked ziti for dinner, so I thought I would just real quickly share that with you guys. It's super easy and I thought I would just kind of share the process. And I'm going to make it out of the penne pasta. I'm going to cook that up real quick, about 10 to 12 minutes, however long it usually takes you to make your pasta on your stove. You just mix all the ingredients together, pop it in the oven real quickly, and it is a nice, quick, easy meal. And then while that is going, I'm going to come over here and start my meat. So basically I'm just going to use some ground meat. I got this Italian herb sausage from Kroger. I'm just going to cut this. I'm probably going to use about half of this for the amount that I'm making. I'm just going to cut it into small pieces. I'm also going to be using some garlic. It's already minced in the jar. And then I also just toss in some seasoning, just basic Italian seasonings, whatever you have on hand or your family likes. So you just brown your meat how you normally would, and then once that's cooked, I'm going to add in the sausage. Get to test out the double oven for the first time today. So I'm preheating this, and the oven works, but it's the screen that's broken. So we have oven people coming out that are supposed to be fixing this, but it is supposed to be heating up. So I'm going to be cooking the ziti on the top at 350 and then the bread on the bottom at 425. So this is my first time testing out the oven, so this may be a, hopefully won't turn into an emergency video like fire at our house. But anyhow, I don't know, it's kind of neat that you can have two different temperatures going on. I think I'm really going to like this. So anyhow, the ziti is going to be at 350. It only takes like 15-20 minutes. And then I have garlic bread to make too, and it's only going to take about 10 minutes at 425. And I just cut up the sausage into small pieces. I'm going to dump that in with the meat. That's all just going to go in there, and then I'll stir that around. And now that that's all cooked, I can turn that down by quite a bit too. So I'm getting ready to add in my tomato sauce, and I'm going to keep it separate from this, which I normally just add it all into the pasta. But then I'm just going to do different layers. I'm just going to do meat and tomato sauce pasta, meat and tomato sauce pasta, and then just cover with cheese, throw it in the oven, and it's done. I'm going to use this chunky mushroom and onion, and I may actually add a little bit of onion as well to my meat. And then once this is heated up, I'll start putting it in layers over here in my dish. These are all the cheeses that I have. I got this at Kroger today. It's just a big mozzarella shredded cheese. I have the Sartori shredded Parmesan cheese, which is nice on top. Italian style cheese, which just adds a little bit of flavor. And I have this mozzarella that's finely shredded that I like using on pizza, so I probably won't use that one. I'll save that one back because I'm going to use the thicker shredded kind on this. And I don't like ricotta cheese, so I don't use any sort of ricotta, which is like the cheese in lasagna. I don't use that. So I'm going to start by just putting a layer of the noodles without any sort of sauce on them. And I did spray this too with just like a no-stick oil spray, canola oil spray. So I'm just going to take this. It's interesting to do with one hand, but you get the idea. I'm just going to cover the whole bottom. Then I'm going to take it over here and spoon some meat sauce in the middle. And just try to get a little bit in each corner. I'm going to take some of the mozzarella and then just sprinkle a real light coat of cheese. And then I'm going to go and do one more layer. So then I'm just going to go back over here and put noodles on. All the way down. And I have enough that I'm going to make a second pan of this as well. And then I'm going to go over here and put some meat sauce on this. So like everything's covered. So that's covered with meat. Then I'm going to go and put some generous cheese on there. I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of the Parmesan around. And I also put some of this on the meat too. And then I'm going to do a lot of the mozzarella and then do a lot of the Italian style and really fine Parmesan on top too. And I really like this one just for added flavor. I use this on my pizzas. It's the Italian style shredded cheese. It's a 4-blend cheese from Market Pantry, which is Target brand, and it's just, I don't know, a really nice blended cheese, so I like that one. Then I'm going to just take a little bit of this shredded Parmesan and just finish off. So this is all ready to go, and I'm going to stick this in the oven for about 15 to 20 minutes, depending on how well the oven works. Alright, it's heated up and ready to go. Hopefully that is off and going. So down here should be heating up, and I am going to put my bread in that. I'm going to put these in the lower oven. These are just the garlic twisted breadsticks from Kroger, and these had to be cooked at 425 for about 8 to 10 minutes. My timer went off, so everything should be looking about done. It's looking pretty good. And, oh, whoa, yep, those are way done. Probably a little too done. And I'll need 2 oven mitts for this, but it's looking pretty melted. I might leave it for just a minute or 2. And it's done. So that's my quick and easy version of Baked Ziti, and that's what we're having for dinner tonight. So thanks so much for watching, and have a great day.